Hello Beauty Squad, it's your girl TeeTee. Welcome back to my channel as I get comfortable here. Of all things love, life, and beauty, I hope everyone is staying safe, someone in the house, and I hope you all had a really good weekend. Today I'm going to be reviewing a product from a brand that, let me make sure I get my numbers right. I did the pull-up for change video, and I'll link that, where the pull-up for change is just to bring awareness of the diversity or lack of diversity that companies, that brands have within their organizations. This particular brand had only 6% Black representation in the company, and they are based here in Los Angeles, in Beverly Hills, and it was just so disappointing to me, as it was to a lot of other individuals, people who buy their products regularly. They've done a collaboration with Jackie Aina, which to this day is probably my favorite makeup palette in my collection of eyeshadow palettes. And Jackie's probably been the only Black collaborator I can think of as of right now in recent years that they've collaborated with. And I'm trying to be selective in my makeup and what I purchase, and now who I purchase it from, due to this challenge. And the challenge was started from Sharon of Uma Beauty, and it is an eye-opening challenge that if you're not following that page for that, oh my God, I highly recommend you do. It's Pull Up for Change, and it's just eye-opening. It's very eye-opening. I bought this palette just before that change, and I'm going to review it today. Now, will it be one of the last products that I review from Anastasia? Maybe, until they get some better representation. And I'm not just saying, as I said in that video, hire qualified people, Blacks, Latinos, into your organization that have input, that have opinions, that have ideas. And as I said, we as Black women, we are the main source of income for a lot of beauty brands. And if you're not listening to us and hearing what we have to say, I don't know how much longer we're going to be the #1 consumer of specifically beauty brands. I normally don't buy large palettes like this, but I thought it was pretty and I wanted to try it. So we're going to try this. I'm going to review it today. I'm looking forward to it, and like I said, I'm hoping it's not one of the last things that I review from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but if it is, it just is what it is. But before we get into that, and let me just add too, this is the last palette that was released just recently, and I think the other three are on sale right now. This one's not on sale. This is the last, most recent Norvina palette that's released, and this one's not on sale as of yet. So before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, tell your friends, tell your family. We are all in this together. So let's just get on this Norvina palette, and this is the Pro Pigment Palette 4 volume review. Stay tuned. All right, so let's just jump in and let me give you an overview, and let me show you some swatches that I did. I mean, the pinks scare me, but I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. It's a 25 pan palette. So here's what it is. Expanding the Norvina collection, the ABH Norvina Pro Pigment 4 palette, Pro Pigment Palette Volume 4 is a professional grade artistry palette featuring 25 deluxe size high performance shades with a spring inspired color story. Get even more Norvina curated shades with this limited edition Pro palette and create your most artistic look. So let's just go down the line here, right? So these are all in order. A1 is the warm metallic silver. A2, lavender with the duochrome. Yeah, that one's pretty. Then we have A3, metallic magenta pigment. A4, a matte peachy taupe. That one didn't come up real well on me. A5, multi-dimensional rosy pink metallic. That's this one. B1, metallic golden sand. That one. B2, matte mauve pink pressed pigment. It's that one. B3, matte cinnamon pressed pigment. That one's pretty. B4, multi-dimensional metallic deep rose. Yeah, that one's pretty. B5 is a matte gray. Looks kind of ashy. C1, a frosty metallic baby pink pressed pigment. Definitely baby pink, not a favorite color of mine. C2, matte electric pink pressed pigment. That's this one, actually. C3 is blue with the duochrome. That's that. That's actually really, really pretty. C4 is matte lavender pressed pigment. That's that one right there. C5 is a matte red pink. That one right there. D1 is a matte peachy base. That's that right there. D2 is a matte electric yellow pressed pigment. That. D3, dazzling metallic beige amber. That one. D4, pink with the duochrome. That one right there. All right, D5 is a matte deep cinnamon. That's that, which I like that one. E1 is a matte carnation. Pink pressed pigment. E2, multi-dimensional gold seafoam green. That one. E3 is a multi-dimensional mauve pink pressed glitter. Ooh, that's that one. E4 is a matte deep berry pressed pigment. That one in there. And then E5 is a hot pink pressed pigment. Wow, lots of pinks. Definitely lots of pinks. Okay, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. Don't know why I was drawn to this palette over the first three, because I normally don't like big palettes like this. I love the Jaclyn Hill palette, the OG one, but I don't use it often. I do reach for a couple of the transitional shades in there, but it's not a palette I reach for because it's like, oh my god, it's like all over the place. But I got a new brush. This is a Sigma E40 brush, so it's bigger than my other one, my E38. So I'm still on the hunt for my E38, and I may just actually splurge and buy some Wayne Goss or Sonia G brushes. Y'all let me know. Let me know, because I've heard good things about them both. So, and I totally believe in investing in brushes. You spend enough on makeup, you definitely need really good tools. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This palette, I mean, to even try to use a lot of the colors in here. This C1, that's that pink right there. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, you swatch some of these and the color payoff is actually really, really good. D4, this pink here, that's pretty too. They're gonna make this hard. We're gonna try to use as many colors as I can without looking crazy. So let's go into A4, which is a matte peachy taupe. This is probably how I broke my brush, just tapping it like that. And as you can see, most of my face is already prepped and ready to go for the most part. Okay. I mean, this is it's a typical transition shade. This brush is soft. I like Sigma brushes, so I really like them a lot. All right. Go over to the next one. I love the fact that it has this mirror. Oh, I didn't show you guys the palette. And this is the palette. Pretty colorful. Very colorful. I like E4. I actually like a couple colors on here. E4 is the Matte Deep Berry Press. That's this one here. I'm a sucker for berries. And then D5, this one is a Matte Deep Cinnamon. We're just going to layer it on. So let's go into D5. I mean, picks up pigment. For sure. And you know, it's something because my husband always tells me I need to stop tapping stuff. And I'm sure me tapping it on everything probably is what broke it, I'm going to say. Oh, wow. It's going on well. I will say. All right, let's just kind of, I don't know if it's this nice brush that's helping. I really want to go into this deep burgundy here because I am a sucker for burgundy. So let's just take that just in the crease. I don't know, y'all. That one might be good all over. Okay, where's my little, this little brush here from MAC. It's a 221. Love this brush. Okay. Trying to go into as many colors as possible, and I really, really just want this one in the crease. Okay. Okay. That actually is nice. Now we'll be going on with the lid. I mean, like some of these colors, this lime scares me. That color scares me. Don't know if I'd ever get to that color, but it certainly scares me. Wow, there's some great, I mean, that's pretty. I don't know if I really want to go with that with the burgundy. We have this pretty bronze, yeah, no bronze because bronze is easy to do. But then we have this pretty pink here that would probably look really good. So let's try that on the, okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay. I'm going to try to put something else besides that color. Let's see. Let's just go in with a flat brush and just try to even it out a little bit. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just saying right now, it's just not bad. And let's put something else on the other side of that. Not bad. It's, I mean, it's kind of almost like I want to wet the brush, but that burgundy though is, yeah, that burgundy is giving me life. That burgundy is giving me life for reals. All right, what do we want to put beside that? This, well, we have the first color, that green right there. That's an interesting one. Very much so. Or that bronze, or this gold I picked up is definitely pretty. I mean, those are probably, let's just try that gold. Don't know how that's gonna look there, but we're trying to use as many colors as we can. I don't know, y'all. This, okay, like maybe that. We just gonna have to dive in with something. Something else. See, this, when you have too many options, you can't go wrong, right? You just can't go wrong. But I don't know, then I look at that. Yeah, that's B1, and that's C1, or yeah, look at that one. Let's just see. Of course, gotta attach it there in the corner. Not a lot. I don't want to overshadow anything, but okay. Not bad. Not bad. Let me finish it up, my look, and I will be back with my final thoughts. Stay tuned. Okay, Beauty Squad, this is the final look. So I'll tell you what I did. I took E5, that super hot pink, and placed that in the lower lash line, and then took a little bit of the E4 in the corner back here. Obviously winged out my liner, added some lashes and some lipstick. And the lipstick I chose today is the Belted MAC I Wanna Rock With You from Too Faced. I love this. Okay. Overall thoughts on the Pro Palette 4 as Miss Rosie decides to walk in. Pretty palette. Definitely a lot of colors in here that will force me out of my comfort zone, that I truly feel I will actually use. And I say that because that's the reason I bought this palette, was to force me out of my natural, neutral, bronzy, every so often colorful look comfort zone. And let's just be honest, the other three palettes are out of a lot of my comfort zone, which is why I I looked at them and left them in the store. But this one, I was drawn to this one. For someone like me who doesn't like a lot of pinks, I was drawn to this, again, because I tend to shy away from pinks. But this one, I definitely like. I only used about, let's see, and I stuck A5 here in the corner here. So I used, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors to start. So I'm definitely going to have to use it more, play in it more, and create some different colorful looks. Do I think you need it? It's pretty. I'm going to say, do you need it? No, but it's definitely a nice to have, if that makes sense. Again, if you're trying to step out of your comfort zone like I am, but not going too far out of my comfort zone, then this is definitely it for you. This is the last one in the series as far as I know, and the other three, the color schemes were just, I just didn't gravitate to them. I know with this I can get several different looks out of this palette, which is why I contemplated on it, and then eventually I purchased it. It's a nice to have. You don't have to have it, but it is a nice to have. And again, you're trying to get out of your comfort zone, this is a better way to start, especially for someone like me, other than the first three palettes. It's $60. It's, you know, as I said earlier in my video, Anastasia's numbers were really alarming, and until her and so many other brands get their numbers up as far as hires and people of color, I'm stay away. That's just me. But this is a nice to have. This is a good way to go out if I'm going to go out and not buy anything from ABH anytime soon. So there you have it, folks. Let me know what you think. It doesn't necessarily get a clap, but I do like it. But let me know what you think, if you're going to pick it up, if you think this is the best of the four, one of the other three you think is better than this one. Comment, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's talk about it. And until next time, your girl TeeTee is out.